Creating a small interior space without any windows can be tricky with lighting in visualization. But don't worry, it's easy and a lot of fun. So if you're a beginner who is looking to lit things around without any natural light, this one is for you. Let's start with this bathroom scene, and since it's closed with no lights inside, switching to render viewport will go black. With artificial lighting, spots are the main key. So you need to fix them first to make it look nice, and it's usually with two parts. First, the spot itself should have an illuminating emission, which we usually get by assigning the center of it to an emission material. This won't play a part in lighting the scene, so you can keep it on low power or on any value just to make them appear switched on. The second part is adding a point light for the main lighting source in those spots. So select one of them, hit Shift-S to move the cursor to selected, then Shift-A to add a point light. Now, the default point light shape is nice to a point, but the next level is to insert an IES file in this point light to get factory standard lights. Now, if you're new to IES, it's those different shape of spots you get in the manufacturing catalog, and to get some, you only need to search online for free IES, and there are many of those out there to easily get and use. Once you get the files, or if you have it already, you can hit the Use Nodes option in the point light, then open the strength input and look for the IES texture. After that, choose External Source and pick the file you want, and it should be an image or images with the light files to preview. The shape might not be clear since the light is far from the wall, but if we moved it near the wall, it will be like this, which is more accurate than a wild point light. I will lower the power down to 1, then control it from the strength, which I feel more accurate. Play with the color a bit to make it warmer, and it's simple if you used a black body in the color input. Since then, we can use temperatures to set the color easy and fast with exact values. Once you're done, we can hit Alt-D to instance copy this light 3 more times, and this way if we changed one, they all change together. Hidden lights are also an important key in interiors, like this area above the showers, which can be lit easily by using an area light, so Shift-A to drop one there, then scale it down to fit. We can use a black body in the color input once we enable the nodes, and maybe go with a warmer temperature than the spots. You can also get more exciting results by playing with the spread value in the area light, cause it's intense on the edge, so a bit of shadow and light can be more fun. Shelf and interiors are optional to be lit, but I think it's quite important in bathroom, so let's lit those with the area lights like we did before. The shelf on the right near the shower can be lit with the same area light, but using emission is also fun and can give a better result, so you can add any shape for a small light, something like fluorescent shape to illuminate inside those areas, and the one above the mirror on the left, using an emission shader, or with the principle of emission. Both goes the same. Now this should be enough in real life, but sadly, in rendering with limited light bounces, we need to boost the light inside with a hidden fill light. So try to add an area light the size of your room, place it at top, and to remove it from reflections. Go to the light data, under visibility, and turn off the glossy option. Then tune the power up based on the room size. 20 to 30 should be enough for a bathroom this size. I can also add another light from outside the camera to lit the bottom parts in the bathroom. Make it low on power, because you don't need any harsh shadows inside. You can head to the Color Management tab in the Render settings and play with the exposure on small values. Then maybe go with high contrast to boost the visuals in your scene, or leave that for post after rendering. And that's it. Hope this been fun. Do like and sub if you're into spots, and see you next time. Stay sharp. Goodbye.